Right, no music. It just records it. What was I reminiscing about? Well, me, obviously, don't believe I'm still alive today. After all I've done, I put myself in the firing line everywhere. I literally put myself. What I'm thinking about there is on Twitch earlier on. Spoke about it a little bit. I was in the firing line more than once. I put myself through hell, and how am I still alive today? That's the question I'm asking myself now. How the fuck am I still alive today? I should have been dead long ago. I know it sounds crazy, but everything I'd done and everything I looked after, everybody I looked after, I'm just... How the fuck am I still here? How am I still here? I go through everything that I went through, all that. God. I literally put myself in the fire line to look after other people. Not so much for myself. And I'm still here. How am I still here? I'm so confused. No, I've done nothing wrong in any way. In any respect. In anybody. But how the hell? I couldn't get an explanation there of anybody on Twitch, so I'll just stick it out there on here. Again, no music on here. It's one of those conversations that I never came up with in my head. I went through shitload. Wow. I'm actually confused. Absolutely confused. I don't understand. Realizations in life when you say, like, God, I'm still here. And then you start thinking back on everything else that I've done to protect people and the whole lot, blah blah blah, this, that, the whole lot. It's crazy. Put myself into situations, whether it be work or it'll be anything at all, really. Family. No, it was just my life was mental. Shouldn't have survived that. Shouldn't have survived that. It's not like I'm unbreakable or anything like that. I think I talked about this before anyway. Had it been anybody else, that I don't know what the outcome would have been. go through all the inconsistencies of everything that was there. Yeah. So all these mad thoughts that I have in my head. I'm still standing. Kind of. No, it's just too crazy for me. So one of those things you can't work out in life. And we're still meant to be here. I should have been gone way before even YouTube came out. Yeah. YouTube came out in 2000 and... YouTube came out in 2001? 2002? 2002. 2005. 2005. YouTube came out. I didn't broadcast it. I thought that was a lot longer here. Anyway, within that gap of the year, oh my word. I put myself to the mill, didn't I? I could have been killed in any situation. What am I still? It's just one of those things. I just put it down to one of those things, in fairness. Yeah, I'm still here. Don't know the reason why. It's crazy. When you look back in your life and you think like this, and all that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and this, and that, I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. I could have been killed easily. Oh, those fucking situations I got myself into. I'm getting tired now anyway. We're staying there for long. I'll stay up for an hour or so. Hi, Jack. What time is it? Oh, it's 19 minutes. It's 20 past 11. Hi, Rob. No, just a few things came into my mind there, like all the shit I'd done before, like within my own life that I didn't really talk about. And then, like, how did I survive that? How did I survive that? How did I survive this? How did I survive that? What I mean, like, I could have. It's like, even the like security situation. how would I? Oh God, it was just crazy. It was just mental. It was just absolutely. I said it on there on Twitch. I was just like, I was thinking about it on Twitch, and I said, "Fuck it, nobody's going to go on Twitch and going to listen to me anyway." Because they don't even know that I'm on there. No, it's just one of those things that, how the fuck And I suppose, in a way, as Jack said, I'm a hero. I'm probably a hero to myself. I don't know how I own that. I know it's hard to explain. Like, there's all sorts of things that I could easily been killed. I could be easily wiped out. Well, I'm still here talking to you all. I'm alright, Jared, I'm alright. No, it's just a bit crazy. That just reflecting back on other things. Even that, and that. I was like going back. Even got like going back and I put myself in the firing line all the time. Whether it be family or work or friends. And I'm just put myself in that situation, like, you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? It just came into my head. I know, it sounds stupid, I know. But it could have been any situation that I was in during those times that I could have been killed. Again, I didn't do anything bad around, but you know what people are. I could have been easily me. I could be easily fucking gone missing. I laugh at it now. Jesus, fuck's sake. It's either that or being a fucking mental home. The things I done, I was looking at the people right, left, and centre. Oh God, yes, yeah. I still stay strong. it's mad. Yeah, the self-reflection is a key to improvement. Yeah, exactly. Jack. Yeah, and I didn't reflect it in this way at all. That reflection only came up into my head, and I was like, wow. Really? I don't know all that. I don't know why it jumped into my head. It was just like, it just came in. And just like, yeah, sure, done that. Like, that, yeah, that could have done it. Like, yeah, I think there's a reason for me being here, possibly. Jack, to be honest with you. Yeah, it was the weirdest self-reflection that I never really self-reflect. It was never really a self-reflection on me. And when I done it that time, it's sort of like, Robbie, just think about the things you've done and the whole lot, and how you looked after people and everything else, and how you done all this and all that, and you get. Now, most people don't give you satisfaction for it and everything else because it's different parts of your life, you know what I mean? So it's family, and then it's friends, and then it's work, and then it's this, and then it's that, and, you know what I mean? Put them all in boxes, and then you're trying to. I could have been killed in any situation that I put myself into. Yeah. I literally could have been killed at any time. I'm still here. Well, I don't know. I'm sure hearing them. No, I just believe faith that I'm here for a reason. I still don't know what that reason is. It's definitely not to have a sibling or with Suling, have kids. That won't be one thing anyway. Definitely not to get married. I got engaged once. That didn't work out. So I couldn't have kids with her. And it worked out. It wasn't her, it was me. It was me. I'm infertile. I can't have kids. Because I know, because you ended up having 5 kids with somebody else. Oh God, did I fucking try. Either that or the chemistry wasn't there. But no, Jesus. There's times I worked in the square, there's a chap with a knife and everything else, and I tried to take him down, and nearly got him down. I snuck up behind him. And he just ran. Oh God. That could have been a bad situation. And then I worked around a lot of people that were junkies, and I kept an eye on them and all that. Trying not to make myself look out to be a rat or anything like that, which I wasn't. It was just my job. And they ended up killing themselves anyway. There's just so much shit I could talk about. Thanks, Jack. No, it's just self-reflection there, that you said there, Jack. Jesus, it's just... Oh, God. But then I could actually got myself into other situations that would have been very, very dark. Those options are still out there. I'm not prepared to go that direction. I survived so fucking much. Yep. And then I get killed here at home. Not by a sister, my father here, and then he fucking killed me. I survived that one. I cycled on a bike, I hit a bleeding car. I survived that. I'm like, why the fuck am I still here? And then I went down from, that was only 6 or 7 at the time. I mean, it'll be a mix. Car pulls out at the coal bunker where you collect coal. Cycling down and boom, straight over the thing. All I do is remember the car got hit, obviously from my head. Got up. Well, I didn't get up because I was unconscious for a while. And they took me up. My head was like that. It hit me on that side. My head was like that. I mean, that's what happened to me anyway. And then I was like, jeez, I could have been killed then. Then I take everything like, could be any situation, me going around with a radio and the whole lot. And I had that radio being up and they're all coming out of the nightclub and everything else. I could have been killed in any situation. There was a fight breaking out and the whole lot. I could have been killed in that situation. To the situation when your man takes a knife. Again, I was in civvies at the time. Civvies is just watching, wearing normal clothes, and I was just out there just making sure everybody's alright and whole lot, making sure the car park is alright. There's the young fella there with a bleeding pen knife. It was a pen knife now, but still. Nothing like anything spectacular. Oh God. But yeah, shall we tuck him down? And then the two lads that ran out from the square, and I grabbed them by one hand, and I grabbed them. And they were running out, I grabbed them like that. They were hoping the rest of the lads would come out and grab them off me. And yeah. And then there was other situations where, God, when I was very younger, I was actually climbing cliffs and all that, and like it was only small little. Not the way you go to a beach and there's like a small little cliff or something, and you're climbing up and all that. Jeez, I had to fall all off that now. The whole lot. There was rocks at the bottom of it. I survived that, and I'm thinking, how many times did I survive myself? And then I survived the fire here, and yes, I went along with that. Yeah, bet in the head and all that. I think I took more punches than bleeding Mike Tyson at the time. Jeez. I mean, he wasn't wearing boxing gloves. Yeah, it was just one of those things. I know I'm talking a bit gobbledygook now at the moment. There's other situations that I went through I'm trying to reminisce on. But yeah, it's just all that reminiscing that, like, the whole lot, Jesus, could it be situations that, well, walking through the middle of town at night in the wrong place. Walking through York Street, Kevin Street in the middle of the night. Walking through Sheriff Street in the middle of the night, and the question is, how the fuck do I survive all that? Talking to brass monkeys, junkies, and how I just don't know how we get away with it all. Crazy. Maybe it's play the game a little bit, but I don't know. Do I come like across like the person that has a lot of respect for people? Because I do. I don't know if I show it. God almighty, walking through Tala sometimes at night, that's even worse again. Glad you're still here, Jack. Oh, Jared. Fuck yeah, now. Saving other people and everybody else doing the job I was doing. That was crazy. I didn't tell you the story one time. I was talking to my ex, Catherine, and we're having a coffee. And it's around Christmas time. And there was a new iPhone now anyway, so people are doing the Christmas shopping around. So what they done was, they bought the phone, but they didn't then they leave it in the bag. I think they bought it at Vodafone or someplace, right? They left it in the bag, and then Catherine turned around and says, "Oh, there's the phone." She says, "There's the phone." I said, "Oh, what? The phone, is it?" I said, "Yeah, take that." I says, "No, I'm not taking that. It's Christmas time. This is a present for somebody that they probably saved up money for. To get. For themselves or for somebody else." So I gave it to the security guard. She turns around and she says to me, "What did you do that for?" Well, I said, like, well, that's the proper thing to do. I'm not gonna fucking take it. Sure, it was a nice phone at the time. I always believe if you do good things in life, good things happen to you. Oh! Oh! Finger! Sometimes. I don't know. I just completely confused. Discombobulating ways. What goes around comes around, Jack. Yeah. I believe in karma. Um, believe me, I've seen that happen. Um, Fair play to you, Jared. That's your own business. Once nobody's throwing them at you. Good. I think the first person that was stoned, anyway, that's in the Bible, was Mary. I think Mary got stoned, didn't she, or something like that in the Bible. Was it Mary? Was that stoned or something? Oh no, it wasn't her. It was the other one. She was the prostitute. And they started stoning her. Jesus said, "Stop! Stop stoning that woman." He said, "Who? Who are you?" "I'm the Lord Jesus Christ. She's me missus." "What? So you're Jesus, you're not supposed to have a missus, are you?" "Oh, in the present area now, when you go down, when the Lord is here and everybody else, I can look after Mary Magdalene, I can look after her now. Or whatever her name is. Right, I can look after her." Oh yeah, grand, yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. Right. Right. Just while you were a bad shot there, what are you stoning that woman for? I'm sorry, I'm getting the comedy show again, aren't they? Okay. Have I believed everything that was in the Bible, right? Well, some way it's true, some way it's not. But if I believe every fucking word that was in that, I'd be a unicorn. That looks like a donkey. Yeah, I know. There's so many stories in that. So many pages, like, it'll be there for ages because it's going through different parts of it. I got one there a while ago and I was just looking at them and I was going to go, at least I have the Bible anyway. You hear these stories a whole lot. Oh, God. When I was going to church and everything else, I don't go to church. I believe it in my own way. But you go through all those little stories, whether it be Matthew, Mark, Luke or John, bless the bed that I lay on. If I die before I wake, God, right, whatever, right. Myself to take. Have a laugh. Anyway, I don't know. I went through so fucking much. How the fuck am I still here? Even mentally wise, how the fuck am I still here? Anybody else would have done themselves in by now. Thank God Kevin's in. Yeah, I would have topped myself by now. But then again, I was thinking, no, I still have a life to lead. A place to be. I still don't know my place yet. It's all crazy. Anyway, you got stoned in a different way. Dave Grohl. with a short haircut. I love to play the music, but then you have to jump over to my Twitch. The poxy YouTube won't let me play the music. I already got a strike, and they said if I play music again, that'll be the end of me. I don't mind, because I got away with it for ages and ages and ages and ages and ages. Some fucking idiot gave me a strike. I was trying to play one song. I'll think about it for a bit. Dave Grohl. Dave Grohl for me is a hero. All the shit he went through. You think about it. I was talking about there the other day. Nirvana, Kurt Cobain, Foo Fighters, Tyler. Band members that you lost. You know, it still carries on. He has that strength. I wouldn't have that strength to carry on the way he has it. He's a hero in my eyes in that way. He's a hero. He's definitely a hero. No, that could be wrong. We all lose friends in certain ways and a whole lot in life. We all carry on anyway, but the way he done it there in public is absolutely unbelievable. Fucking makes you wonder, makes you think. Dave Grohl with short hair. If I had his mindset, maybe I do. I don't know. I always survived every fucking thing I had to go through. Probably get the bear on now in a minute. Come up with a song of my own. God almighty. Seeing that I can't play music here, I have to do my own bloody music. Right. If anybody wants to join me in the band, or has a guitar or something, I keep on doing the same fucking tune on this thing. I'll do it in Chinese. I'll do a Chinese song. The words I'm saying, I haven't got a clue what I am playing, but I'm going along anyway. Hey, I'm bit in English and Irish. Girl Gorlemile mahagot, Gorlemile mahagot, Gorlemile mahagot, Macara am a carja. Jesus, I'm off one now, aren't they? I only. Well, in the corny and can wear away. There's a song coming here somewhere. It's probably in Irish. I'm not too sure yet. Still thinking. Carwill McCown, Carwill Masulis, Carwill Mashron, Carwill my fame, Kate McLewis. I got my lover on the bow who run. Oh God. Young wing young wing yang sing young wing young wang now. One wang boom boom boom. Some ring boom boom boom. Sorry. That's enough of that. Right, I think that's as much music that YouTube can actually let me on here. Now, don't copyright that. That's my own. Please, do not copyright my music. Yeah, no friend of mine might give me that to me. And the reason why he gave it to me, Jack, is because he moved out of his house. Well, still trying to move out of his house. And he gave me that, and I love it. As soon as he gave me that, and he says, I'm moving out, Robbie, you take that away from me. He says, alright, yeah, sure, I cleaned out your house anyway. I thought, not all that. Be grand. And it's not now drum now, it's a bowron. Without the stick. That was a really scary one. It's quite entertaining. You stay down there. I'm glad they had that stupid music off anyway in this bloody thing. Do you know, I'm that stupid over the last while. I was doing my channel here for a while and everything else, and I couldn't actually get that music off. And all of a sudden, I realised I was using the wrong fucking password. How fucking stupid can one person be? God almighty. They're watching me back at the same time. just looking now. When they get the violin now? Anyway, the main thing, I'm going to have one more, and then throw me in a colour. I said I'll be here for 1 hour. Sorry, I'm here for 1 hour. Oh God, you haven't heard my stand-up show either. I have it all there now. Doing a stand-up show in home when you're writing your own stories and the whole lot, you have to put them in, the whole lot, you have to connect them all up and all that, how you talk about them, and you have to see other people's perspective of everything else, and then you hear all these other stories that you get from under everybody else and all that, then you throw them all in too. It's not as easy as that. Although, if you just, oh, what's the word? Oh, here I go again. Here I go again on my own. Down the only road I walk alone. Jeez, I've done that. Jeez, I fucking walked to Northern Ireland, for fuck's sake. Oh, would it be? No, I mean Northern Ireland, I mean Newry. I'm over the border. I haven't got to Belfast yet, but that'll be a chance. God, if I survive that, then what the fuck is going to happen then? Imagine me going to an orange bar. I don't talk people eat oranges. Jeez. I'll bring that drum with me to the orange bar. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? I lost count after the 10th one, to be honest with you. It got me thinking though. How many do I have left? I have a fridge full. Maybe that's why I'm a little bit happy. I have a fridge full. I have a fridge full there. Oh God, I need help. No, I used to do it back in the day. There was a girl that came on here, and her name was Angel. Yeah, well, she had a COPD, God bless her. And every time she came on anyway, and she told me one time that she hadn't got it anyway. So the first time I done was when she told me she wasn't well, she had COPD. I haven't talked to her in God knows how long. I hope she's keeping well, I hope she's alright, I hope she's well now. And I threw the point over me, a full point over me head. And they all started laughing. I said, Robbie, what'd you do that for, you fucking idiot? I said, and then I done it the next time. I said it to me mates. And they said the same thing. What did we do that for? And all that. I said, I was talking to Angel. She's not saying that she's after coming from, she got recovery from what's it called, she's after coming out of COPD. It's to do with your lungs. And this is talking to her, and the two lads around there and trying to point out me head. I was so happy for her, so happy. I'm saying, Robbie, why are you doing that? So where's the bloody point? People and everybody else out there have the fucking point on. This is the price, the money, and everybody else has on them. It's like, here. I'm just happy. Oh, it's a beautiful thing in a way, but that's the way I celebrate it. I was just thinking, like, what's a point to me, everything that she went through? and everything that she gone through, and it's I said, fuck that. So it was different stages. I literally put the point there and thought me and threw it over. But then I made the mistake anyway, Jared, and I said, I said to me mates that I kind of know ish. Well, I do know. And I gave them my channel, and then they seen me doing it, and I didn't know if they were watching or not because I wasn't too sure what name to put themselves under. And then I found out soon enough, because as soon as I done that and I went down and had a drink, then the next day or something, and they turned around and says, "What are you putting drink over your head for, you fucking idiot?" Are you here? You're watching. You're watching me. So what fucking name are you then? Sure. Nah, I was just in respect for herself and everything that she was going through. Then I haven't seen her in a while. She's over in England. I haven't seen her. And God knows. That was before COVID. Yes, I mentioned the C word. It was before COVID all that happened. Right, last one. I'll have a cigarette and then my count and a labba. Well, I mean me labba. Me labba is my cocker. And you all know I sleep here. There's nothing new about me. I don't. One thing, I never tell stories about anything that's not true. But yeah, she was always there for me. I was going through hard times as well, like, I mean, mentally and everything else. Man comes to a care home and all that. She was there for me, and she's going through her shit and the whole lot. And then I heard that she was getting bad and the whole lot. So then that's the reason why I decided to do that. All the lads were worried about, I didn't give a fuck. It was my drink. It was my head. Straight over. And everybody else started saying to me then, "Rob, you throw a pint off your head again." I was like, well, no. I done it for a reason. That was the reason. Well, I hope she's okay, Jack, but it's very hard when you meet these people, right? You've no way of getting contacted with them again unless they come up here, and she hasn't been on here for a while, so then it gets you thinking. You start thinking in your own mind that, like, now she was like a regular that would come in, like, you know what I mean, and I haven't heard from her, so I hope she's okay. There's no way of knowing, but please God she's okay. It's a great bit banter she was. Anyways, lads, breaking news. Yesterday was the Hiroshima bomb, 80 years. Listened about that all day. So 80 years since little boy went down on top of Hiroshima. And yeah, Trump is now trying to go to war with nuclear submarines towards Russia. I don't understand. See, here's the thing, we don't have control over these people. We don't. The biggest nuclear powers that are out there. I'm not talking about Hiroshima. They want no nuclear weapons at all. But I can see it going that way now. And I can see Japan actually going the same direction. After the news I heard today. But I hate to put a downer on it. But it'd be like a nuclear standoff for a while, but I don't know what's going to happen next. But then the other thing you have, Netanyahu that wants to annex, that's what exactly he wants to do. He wants to annex Gaza. People out there starving. For fuck's sake. 20 people get killed. There's a truck turned over. Starving. I don't know anymore. I just come on here and I just break it all down and get away from all that, and then we'll come on the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day and talk about shit anyway. But some things you don't have control of. Even in your own life you have no control of. Now I change subjects very quickly. So, let's talk about the Premier League. I'm going to say here very bravely, Liverpool, again, we're going to win the league. Seeing the players that we got. The problem is there's too many players that we got, and Slot doesn't know how to fucking slot them in, which is crazy. We haven't all worked together. That's another story. If I ain't gonna play music on here. Go to Twitch if you can. And I play music. And I can play your own music as well. So, if you want to, go over to Celtic Warrior _ 1977. I think that's what it is. Just have to say it there, Jack. Is Celtic Warrior all lowercase _ 1977. Let me know if you got it. I'll go on there for about an hour. Hey, you got it. I asked me. Well, Jack, you're welcome in. Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, I had to revert over there to play music because I can't play music on here because I keep on getting strikes. No, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Oh, fuck. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain. Yeah, I'll play a few tunes in there now in a while, because I'm going there in the next 4 minutes or so. I'm going to drop over. I think, Jared, do you have it, if you're still there? If not, you missed the... Well, anyways. I mean, it's like boring listening to me all the time, just going on about certain things and everything else. I'm reminiscing about literally immaterial things that could have been very material. Which is, when I look back on it though, it's crazy. Yeah, I played a few Ozzy Osbourne songs, and they're from when Ozzy passed away. I had a whole week of Ozzy Osbourne. God. Crazy Train and the whole lot. You're fighting a war. Yeah, rest in peace, Ozzy. What war are you fighting, Jared? I'm like BBC here, I've only a few minutes. Didn't have to kick you off. Have to move on. Sorry, nice talking to you there for about 4 or 5 minutes. And no, we have to. You're wasting time. Right, you're gonna go back to me later. France versus Germany. All right. France and Germany having a war? Is that Macron against... I forget who... who's the Prime Minister of Germany? How can you say that? I call Macron a macaroon. It's a chocolate with nuts in it. Vying for independence. Now I'm totally confused. Oh, the thing is, as well, Jack, I don't know if he's got actually in no one, or if I go up there, you can let me know if you tell me when I go on. Oh, the Holocaust. Oh, the Holocaust? I think the Holocaust. Oh, okay. Well, the Holocaust. We fought independence here in Ireland before I came along. And then we lost our own independence when our own government came in here. So our own governments are bleeding gangsters. Quite literally. And I call my own government out here quicker than anybody else. I don't have a government anyway, I have a bunch of gangsters. That's what I have to deal with. But we go back on that another day. Now, you're playing the game. Actually, I play for life. It's like the game of life. So that's against the French and the Germans. I've never heard of that one. Wow. That opens up a new world. Does it get... So, what country is looking for independence then? Hold that thought. I'll move over. And if you want to join, I'll be in. Just give me a minute anyway, because I need it. Have a wee. And I'll play a bit of music for a bit. And any requests that you want, you can hold fast. So it's like a European country against a European country. I don't understand that about the UK, what on Brexit. Anyway, not getting into all the politics. Right, I'm gonna head over there. See you in a bit, lads. If you want to drop over. And just let me know if you're there or not. See you in a bit.